This is the video for routines 100 and routine 101 of the clickable game. Here, tab 0, which is routine 100. Set SG to the game number. That's going to be used for a seed down here. Reset all the probability distributions because this is the initialization of a game. Set show answer to 0 so it won't start out showing the answer. Set equally likely to 5. There's going to be 5 possibilities for each parameter. Then for I of 0 to next I 7, it'll go around here 8 times. And it's going to use a probability distribution for equally likely to pick a value from 0 to 4. And each time it's going to add 4 to that. So the actual answers are going to go from 4 to 8. So this is where it gets the answer picks. Then it fills 8 values at the pick values with 4. So all the values that the person, that is the player, has when it starts out are going to be set to 4. Then it sets the colors for the 4 boxes. Now I'm going to go to the next routine. Now I've highlighted the first section of routine 101. It sets tall Y to 220, 220. Then it sets the XY position to 0, 200. Then for I of 0 to 3, that is, it's going to go around here 4 times. Each time it's going to set the color to the ith color and do a rectangle fill. Then it's going to increase X by 250. That means it's going to move to the right each time. Well, let's see what it's doing. I'm going to execute it. So making these boxes at the bottom, see, each of the 4 colors, it's just making the boxes. Then it says set A to the answer pick, that's the first one, and B to the answer pick plus 1. Set tall Y to 25, 282, XY position to 195, set the color to yellow, and make a rectangle. Go back again. This time it's just making this long rectangle right here. Now I've highlighted the rest of the routine. It adds a little bit to X and to Y, sets the font to bold 16 point, the color to 0, and uses the box action. It says for A letters it's clickable as 11. And then next it puts text of A letters onto the screen. And here's the list of the numbers, but it's only going to put the first A of them on the screen. Then it does a box and puts B number of letters on as clickable, as click 12, and then it puts those letters onto the screen. Then after that, it sets the value of X to 455, and then it checks for the click number 11. That was for the first letters. And then if it doesn't find anything, it goes to BC. It wasn't clicked on. But if it was clicked on, it puts 1 character onto the screen at this X offset, and that will be a 1. And then it does the same thing for click 12, but if it's clicked, it's going to show a 2. See, just 1 character, a 2. Then it sets the font to bold 10 points, XY value to 15 to 15, and for I of 0 to 384, but 128 at a time, it's going to put text on the screen. Now let's go see what it's doing here. I'm going to execute it. We're talking about this yellow box here. It's putting this text into that box. And the other thing it did was it displayed these numbers up here. Alright, that's the end of this video on routines 100 and 101 of the clickable game.